Welcome back. It's been a couple of weeks since the last vlog, I think. We're coming up to Easter in the UK, and that means Easter school holidays for the next few weeks. So there will be a gap between this video and the next. So just be aware that I might be quiet for the next few weeks. So today I want to talk about alcohol and exercise and diabetes educators. Let's go with alcohol first. I went out on Tuesday with an old mate of mine, and quite a lot of alcohol was consumed. If you follow me on Twitter, you may have seen one or two unusual tweets to that effect. How does alcohol affect your blood glucose? Well, for me, and I think in the main, it will make your blood glucose spike to begin with. I think most alcoholic concoctions contain some carbs, some a lot more than others. I think in terms of beer and lager, it's quite minimal. There's some in there in a pint of Stella. I know there's some in there. And that's what I was having them in the main on Tuesday. I think we had 7 or 8 pints maybe. So yeah, it caused my blood glucose to spike. It went into the teens, and I managed things with a bolus. It leveled out and there wasn't any issues. What alcohol does later, or seems to do later, for me anyway, is cause my blood glucose to fall. It did that on Tuesday. I awoke at 6:30 a.m, still feeling a little bit tipsy. Blood sugars were down to 6, I think it was, mid-6s, which is fine. It's nothing like a hypo. Dexcom showed the line was nice and level, so I wasn't going anywhere. Alcohol had a good effect in that way on my blood glucose. But you just have to be aware that going out, consuming a lot of alcohol, excess amounts of alcohol, it will affect your judgment. A lot of people get tired because of it. They fall asleep into a deep sleep, and that alcohol is going to be working away on your body, and it could send you into a hypo. So I would suggest something starchy, stodgy, some toast maybe, or something like that, a kebab if you like, before you go to bed, if you've consumed a lot of booze, just to keep your sugars up. So when you are sleeping off the amount of alcohol that you've had, you shouldn't fall into a hypo. Hopefully not, anyway. By the way, it's the first time I've had a hangover of such a magnitude for maybe 10 years. God, it lasted about 2 days. Only yesterday did I feel normal. And this is middle age, I guess. We'll do it again soon, anyway. Exercise. Yeah, it's going well. It's going so well. I'm stepping up the amount of things that I'm doing, squats and mileage on the bike, and the amount of time I'm working on my core, the amount of weight I can lift. I can still lift the same 12.5 kilo weight that I purchased a couple of weeks ago, but it's a little easier, I guess. I think I must be building something up there. I'm going to continue. I went past day 50 of doing this on, again, I think it was Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday. I don't know how long I'm going to do it for to this extent, but I feel it's going to take quite a few months yet to get to the body that I want, the toned body that I want. Beyond that, I'm always going to continue with exercise, but I don't think I'll be having 2-hour sessions on a daily basis. I'm sure that there'll still be 2-hour sessions now and again, but perhaps of a lesser extent. Again, I said in the last video, if you're concerned about exercising, if you haven't done it in a while and you don't know what to do, where to start, go slow. Start with walking, start with some gentle yoga. There's loads of helpful videos on the internet. Go and take a look and just start, because it has so many positive effects. Diabetes educators, God, go away, please, just stop. I've had diabetes over 30 years, type 1 diabetes over 30 years. I don't know all the ins and outs of type 1 diabetes. I don't. I just don't know it. But I think I know quite a lot. And I speak about type 1 diabetes on Twitter, and on Insta, and on here. I pass comment mostly. Sometimes I ask a question to get other people's opinions, and sometimes I ask a question to get a specific answer off a specific person. So if I pass a comment, I don't want advice off somebody that's had diabetes for 5 years to tell me what I should and shouldn't be doing. I'm passing comment, that's all. I'm not asking a question, I'm not asking advice. If I am asking advice, go ahead, give me an opinion. But don't tag on your business email or website or something else on social media to get me to come and have a look and pay you to give me advice. As I said, I've had diabetes. This year will be my 34th year type 1 diabetes, 34th year. I will give any of you advice if I know, not medical advice, an opinion, advice, whatever. If I know anything about what you're talking about, I will give you my advice if you ask me for nothing. Just ask. Don't go paying educators to give you their advice and opinion. It's not worth it. Get help on Twitter, get help on Facebook if you want, I guess. Just talk to other diabetics. They know far more than people that have picked up a textbook and got some sort of qualification which deems them an educator. Okay, that's going to be the end of the video today. But one last thing. Do you like the hoodie? Can you see that? Diabadass, it says. So I got a few of these made up the other day. Mostly black ones like this. I got some candy pink ones. I'm not sure candy pink's my colour. What do you think? Yeah, well, maybe. Anyway, I got some black ones and I got some candy pink ones. If you would like a Diabadass hoodie, then you can DM me on Twitter, or you can leave me a message here on YouTube, and I'll tell you how you can get one. I don't have many, so I don't have many pink ones especially, so get a move on if you want one. I'll tell you how to get one. So yeah, that's the end of the video today. Thanks for watching. It's going to take a little while between this video and the next video because it's Easter. Enjoy all the chocolate. I will. See you next time. Bye for now.